No. I was just listening to a video. Everybody is worried about the one world government. When are you guys gonna wake up and realize there has been one world government from day one? It's nothing new. Listen to the few people who saw this video. You have to know one world government, United Nations, is always talking with your government. Like I was saying yesterday, the countries are nothing but street name. Just call it big street name. When you live in one country, they have street name. Every street has a name. So the countries, every country have a name, but it doesn't mean it's different from one another. You're fooling yourself worrying about one world government, which is nothing. The only thing you have to think about right now here is that you're all sleeping with your loved ones. There is a different group of people in this world. From the beginning, they say Adam and Eve. It's only sad when they're ready to show, they say Adam and Eve were just white people. Where is the Adam and Eve for the black people? Where is Adam and Eve for the Chinese people? Where is Adam and Eve for all the other Puerto Ricos in this world? I want you all to just see, we, the group of people in this world, were all created in the same way. Everybody get their own group. Like I say, one man in the world is carrying 6.6 billion eggs. If you take 200 women and put them in a room with one guy, you leave him there with them for 1 month, he will get them all pregnant, and they will have 200 babies in the next 9 months. You just don't get it. You just don't know what you're dealing with here. Every blacks is sleeping with their cousins and loved ones. Every white is sleeping with their cousins and brothers and sisters. Every Asian is sleeping with your loved ones. Every Chinese, every Puerto Rico, you all just duplicate. If they're telling you you're only 6.6 billion people in this world, it's bullshit. You have to know, when someone is pregnant and they did abortion, it doesn't mean because they killed the baby that day mean the soul is dead. That baby is born, you can kill the body, but the soul live on till over 100 years. They give you condom to dump baby eggs in. It doesn't mean because someone died in the age of 40, it's over. They reborn. I don't like black guys. I cannot stand black guys. I had one black guy in my life in the beginning. What he did to me makes me, I can't stand black guys anymore. But in the other hand, I'm glad I don't, because I will be fucking with my brother. It's no different. George Bush is more than father. They are cousins. It's no difference. Every nation have a group of lion, and every year the little children, in 30 years from now, if I'm alive, if I live as long as my grandmother, she lived for 106 years. So 30 years from now, my children are going to be the adults in the world. You're all watching around, you only see little children and little children, you're an adult, but you forget you're also growing every day. It's only I'm raising a child, and your time is, your own life is passes you by. There is one world government from day one. You're all, because they say to you, your bank account is, you're dead broke now. But the same people can say you are rich tomorrow. Y'all has to stop this fighting or advising people, oh, go strike outside, fight against this, fight. The old people what you're trying to fight against, they have no power over you. It's ridiculous that y'all don't see it. They don't have a power over you. You're all sleeping with one another. Every year they building new houses. The lands are getting big. The homes are getting more. But there are a lot of empty houses also. Every black brothers and sisters are fucking their cousins, their aunties, their this, their that. It's a fact. If you watch The Secret, they say to you, this is an energy field. Well, if you don't believe it, this is energy in my eye. It's real. But it doesn't mean when they say it's energy field, there's energy everywhere. No. Our gods are energy, and they are watching everything you do. When I watch outside, they are very big. They're flying like a breeze. It's the fact. It doesn't mean the ones who make the movie, The Secrets, they can see them. They only read it in a book. But your husband, the one you have in your house right now, you need to ask him. You're all doing it wrong. When you met your husband, you only meet his mother and father. Sometimes you don't even meet his mother and father because they may be dead. Why don't you try to ask, take a look? Sometimes they do a program like that. You have two people, they married, and then they look their background. They are related. You all are from one tree. You don't believe me? Why don't you start asking? Ask your husband. Try to find out where he was born, where his grandmother come from, where this and this come from. You're all sleeping with your loved ones. It's one tree. It's the fact. Doesn't mean because you are a woman, you don't carry a child yet. Doesn't mean you don't kill babies every day when you take the pill. Doesn't mean you don't kill babies every day when you have the condom. And every abortion is done every year. We are more than we are. It's not far long ago when they show that a one woman can carry 8 children just like the dogs can. It's not only special women that do it. Wake up. The one world government is there from day one. They keep your money. Most of you don't even have safe at home. Your money is in a bank. When they turn the key, the bank is closed, you get shit. So what are you fighting for, one world government? That bunch of bullshit. You have nothing. The same government you're trying to, they give you money every month. So what are you fighting about, one world government, this or that? If you plant your food in your own garden and you have something to eat, and you go sleep in the tent outside, you won't worry. But they build these houses and they give it to you. In Africa, some people, they build in dirt house. But the dirt house, they don't have to pay any bills. But you want to live in a fancy house built by the government, so then you get a problem. Then at the end of the month, they borrow you money. If you pay it back to them, then you can live in a house for free. But if you eat that money, you spend it on something else, you don't pay it, then they put you out in the street.